Hey guys. Oh man, honestly I woke up this morning and I thought it was like either Thursday or Wednesday. My track of time right now is like completely fucked. But anyways, how are you guys doing? You know, what up, what up? Um, Still going for the rune crafting pet. Actually almost like 5 mil XP in, which is pretty much a decent way there. Um, but in this video, I kind of wanted to talk about a few things. Um, kind of like my plans. I also want to kind of bring up AHK a little bit into this video. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, and I'm not gonna go like crazy, like, oh man, it's been banned, my life's ruined, you know, like, I don't really care that much about AHK, because, well, for me, it doesn't really affect me. For the pets, kind of. I mean, like the mining pet, I mean, I think I wrote in my little notepad thing that I was gonna do gem rocks, but I'm not sure. I think for woodcutting I did say like 3-tick woodcutting or 2-tick woodcutting, 2-tick teaks. So I think I might be affected in that way, but other than that, I mean, I don't really care. There's other alternatives if I can't use it, right? But I mean, mouse keys aren't that bad. I've been using it for a decent amount, and for rune crafting, it's actually been a bit better and a bit more relaxing. The way I used to do rune crafting was I just had my pouches right here, and I used to use AHK, and I completely forgot that you could just do this and just have your pouches in the bottom left corner above the last row, which honestly it's better than regular mouse keys in my opinion. But yeah, other than that, I've pretty much just been rune crafting. I was doing astral runes. I was doing astral runes in OpenGL, but they kind of updated it recently, and a weird thing with OS Buddy is I had this weird problem where it sort of turned off my GPU, which is pretty scary. I have no idea what caused it, but it happened 2 times in a row. I downloaded the 64-bit version, and that's when shit went downhill. I don't know, like after 4 or 3 hours, my monitors shut off, but my computer was still on, and when I tried to turn them back on, what happened was I could see like my mouse flickering, but it was like all black, but the power on my monitors were on. It just didn't really display anything, and my computer wasn't overheating. It was like everything was fine. It was just, I don't know, I assume it was through OS Buddy, and it's never happened ever since I stopped using OpenGL. Is that the end of my farming run? What else do I have? Oh shit, I forgot about that one. Always forget about that. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of Snapdragons, and I actually make a decent amount of money from this. Like I usually get like between 50 to 60 herbs, and you know, Snapdragons are like 1k more than Torstal, so they're pretty decent money. I might switch to Torstals later on, but for the pet, it doesn't really matter which herb you do, I don't think. So, for AHK, I don't really know where to start, but I guess it kinda sucks, you know. I've been using my AHK script for the past like 4 years or 3 years. Initially I got like 99 rune crafting without it, and I think people told me about it, but I just never used it because I thought you could get banned. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, I guess it was gonna happen eventually. I don't know. Because honestly, in 2014, Matt K was talking about it, sort of being against the rules, and I kind of saved like pictures, and I think I tweeted it out a few times. If you guys probably could find it, I don't know. But some people retweeted it. It was like Robo Sick Dog, and basically just asking for a clarification, but you know, good old JMods don't really want to answer anything. I think the whole AHK thing is just like a big misunderstanding on Gigix's part. But at the same time, some people did abuse it, and you know, some people even admitted to abusing it, and you know, later on after being banned, and you know, it's kind of like I don't know, just some people ruined it for others. But honestly, I feel like I don't know if a lot of people have the same feeling about this whole HK ban, but honestly, it seems kind of like they did it in a way so that they could add a little bit more easier things to the game, such as the shift drop thing. Like that's just nuts. I mean, I don't really mind it coming into the game as much if they don't really make AHK a solution, but AHK is like harder than that in a way. Like you actually have to interact instead of just spam a button. Like you have to press 4, then 1, and then click. Apparently this is gonna do it just pressing one button, I think. I don't know, it seems like it was really just well timed. I mean, they just got a new engine dev, and this engine dev's first thing is, oh, I guess we can do a shift drop thing, and to me that's just like a red flag for, oh, okay, I kind of see where this whole ban is kind of playing into now. But it's just one of those things where, you know, the JMons sort of still don't understand, and I don't know. I don't know if it's ever gonna be available for anybody, and it sucks for people that use Linux and any other operating system that doesn't really allow them to use it, so they kind of have to use AHK or some other program. But now they can't. Bummer. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about with AHK. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, what can you do? It's their game. But yeah, as for my plans for 200 mil all, I almost said 200 mil all pets. For pets, so some things that I kind of wanted to do is sort of completionist style content. I think what they said was they don't want to add the comp cape because it would basically, like, people who would be going for the comp cape would not want any future updates or something. I don't know, something around that. Which I don't get that logic. There's a comp cape in RS3. It's doing just as fine as it would probably be doing here, but you know, the type of stuff that I would be doing, like, while going for the pets is probably going for like the big fish that you can catch, and you know, stuff like that. There's just so much stuff. There's actually now a clan for completionist content, which I scroll down their forum, and oh my god, there's so much stuff that I'm missing, and I kind of just want to get it. Some stuff is a little bit more tedious than others, but I mean, it's completionist, you know, it's not meant to be like the easiest thing, but yeah, I don't know, it got me interested, and I think I might just do some stuff on the side, probably include in some of these videos. But yeah, I can't wait to finally get the rune crafting pet. As you guys can see, I'm doing natures right now. It's not the fastest way. The fastest way is the mind altar, mind runes, because you literally just teleport to the thing, and I think it's like 380 hours like if you're just starting out, versus I think this is like 450. I'm not sure. I don't think it's actually included in my spreadsheet, but in the spreadsheet. But yeah, completion stuff on the way. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so like after this, I'm probably gonna do Zulra, which is gonna be awesome after I get this pet. The Zulra pet, man, I can't believe, like, I've always wanted to just experience how, like, the money that you can make from a boss and just camp a boss. I used to do this like pre-EOC, but since old school, I never really camped a boss for money. So it's gonna be a different ball game, you know. Zulra came out, it's like the perfect thing for me. Even though I only have like 1 kill right now, so I probably still need some practice. I don't know. I don't think it's too hard since I did it my first time, but we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna make interesting videos. I'm gonna be doing master clues a ton because of the elite clues that you can get. Another thing, I really hope that because there's rumor going around that there's gonna be a Barrows pet, which is pretty awesome. I'd love to do Barrows again, and not only is it just good for the, you know, for the Barrows items, but you can get an elite clue from there, which, you know, in the long run, if there is a Barrows pet, then I will definitely be doing master clues. And you know, another thing for the completionist content, I don't know if I want to do master clues right away as soon as I start Zulra, because the thing is, I still need like the heavy casket, and I'm not that far off like the untradeable clue scroll items. I know for the like the medium clues, easy clues, and elites, that's all I have left for that. And I think I only need like 50 or 60 elite clues. I really need to check, but yeah. Oh man, this past week has been so insane. I haven't really been playing much recently, but recently I just got back into it, fixed my sleep schedule a little bit, so now I'm able to play a lot more and work a lot on the pet. And this runecrafting pet, I really hope I don't go dry for like 30 mil XP. The break-even point is pretty much at 55 mil XP. That's when I pretty much should hit the rate. Actually, this should be, well, for astrals it should be 55 mil. I don't know what it is for this. I decided to do this because one, it'll make me a bit of money before I start doing Zulra, and I don't know, it's a bit more relaxing. I kind of just like nature runes. I like just randomly talking to people. Believe it or not, I actually kind of like the PKers. You know, it kind of changes the rhythm a little bit. I don't know, just me. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to talk about this. So, you know, with the whole banning of AHK, you know, one thing that really, you know, one thing that kind of I find funny is, in my opinion, I don't think they can track AHK. Like, if you're doing it 1-to-1 normally, like without key weight or any of that diagonal bullshit, even though I don't know why diagonals are kind of like controversial when mouse keys have diagonals, but whatever. So here's why I don't think AHK is even bannable. So, well, in some instances, like for skills like runecrafting, I don't think you can get banned, because one, I noticed something is that there's still so many bots that do runecrafting, and you wonder, I wonder why this bot isn't banned. He's runecrafting nature runes all the damn time. Well, it's simple. The Abyss is random as fuck. You can't just do like a bank, like you can't just do the same intervals every time you go through the Abyss. There's so many different things that happen that it's really hard for them to track. So, for example, like your pouch degrades, you could get PK'd, you fail an obstacle in the Abyss, you probably have to click like depending where you spawn in the rift. It's very random. Like sometimes you have to click here once. Sometimes if you spawn there, you have to run to the obstacle by clicking twice on your mini map or something. You know, stuff like that. That's why, and that's why you see a lot of runecrafters not banned for botting. Well, later on they will, but it, like this guy for example. I guarantee you he's probably like 90 plus RC at this point. But you know, it's stuff like that. And I think the people who did get banned for AHK were the people who had like those really insane scripts that um who did a lot of banking skills, because the thing with banking skills is a lot and less intervals, so I assume it's easier to track because all you're literally looking at is the time it took them to withdraw items to do like the specific action that they're doing, and that's it. Just if they keep doing that with like the exact time, and trust me, the players now versus like the players in 2006 are a lot better, so you can see a lot of consistency, and with AHK it made it kind of easier to be more to be more consistent. And you know, some people eventually got banned for just being too good, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I really hope in the next Q&A they kind of say something about this and hopefully come up with a decent solution to AHK. Because, I mean, the most annoying part was how everybody on Reddit posted about the Jagex keys thing, and on the Q&A has not been mentioned. That's what kind of annoys me, but other than that, I don't really care. Cool, it's banned, mouse keys. It does the same thing, it's just a little bit more annoying, you know? You know, Zarfot back in the day, he's the reason why we actually have why mouse keys is actually an option today, and it's not treated like AHK, you know? So I guess we should be thankful for mouse keys in that sense. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I think I'll make a video soon talking about more things. Maybe I'll get the pet, I don't know. I've been kind of spacing out on my videos a little bit because I mean, I don't think you guys really like to see me runecraft all the time. I mean, I can make like 1,000 runecrafting videos by the time I make by the time I get a runecrafting pet. So yeah, I don't know. I'm depending on how much money I make from nature runecrafting, I might switch to the mind alter runecrafting just to get runecrafting out the way, because I don't know how long I really want to do this, but right now it's pretty chill. I'm just, you know, watching movies and stuff. But yeah, so if you guys like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next. Peace.